Listen, asics, I need to teach you something called branding. Branding, for the most part, is the feeling that regular consumers evoke after they recognize certain words and or images, or probably even hear them, but it's mainly a visual thing. Asics, you just need to get your marketing together because I have no idea what the actual name of these tennis shoes are. I've seen names such as Court FF Novak from the asics US facing website itself, and Court FF2 Novak from online retailers like Tennis Point, aka Midwest Sports. And yes, I'm sure asics can tell or at least influence the title and or flavor text of their products for online retailers. With a simple marketing disaster out of the way, let's see how this actually performs on the tennis court. Come on! Bar none, this might be the best tennis shoe I have ever worn when it comes to overall performance, except for maybe 3 things that we'll talk about. But let's start with the pros. There literally was no break-in period for me. Even some of the better high-end performance tennis shoes have a break-in period of at least 15 minutes to an hour right out of the box. But there is none for the Court FF. Yes, I will call this shoe the Court FF from now on. The ankle support, stability, overall foot support is damn near perfect. Also, the laces that come with these shoes are significantly thicker and better than the other stock form that the asics shoes come with the laces. Their fit for the Court FF was slightly more snug around my forefoot than other asics shoes I've tested on this channel. I will leave links to the other asics shoes I've reviewed in this corner if you guys haven't checked it out already. The tongue was significantly more plush than Gel Resolution 8. And these shoes are damn durable, especially for a non-6-month guarantee shoe. Just take a look at the treads on these shoes after 20 hours of hardcore use. Hey, Future Mark here. While editing this video, I actually completely forgot to put in the footage and pictures and video or whatever of the treads of the Court FFs. And obviously, this is actually the editing right now. So I wanted to show you what the treads actually look like, which is super, super impressive. And I believe this would be around the 25 or 30 hour mark of competitive play on a tennis court indoors because I live in Milwaukee. So as you can see, the heel is definitely not a problem. It's starting to wear a little bit on the edges right around here, but it's still definitely playing and gripping as if it's right out of the box. So that's my left foot. My right foot typically wears off a little bit more, if you can see. There's a little bit more wear and tear on the inside of my right foot just because of the way I move my feet on the tennis court. So it's actually pretty damn good for a non-durability guarantee shoe. The ride of the shoe was right on point as well. It wasn't too high, it wasn't too low at all. You know what else is on point? People that hit like, that notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. It helps regular, everyday people like you get unfiltered, unbiased reviews on tennis equipment such as this. I pay stupid amounts of money for this tennis equipment, so you don't have to experiment with the bad, overpriced ones. However, I said there are negatives. Let's talk about them. This might be the heaviest non-Adidas barricade shoe I've ever worn in my life. It is coming in at a chunky 14.7 ounces, ignore the spit, for a tennis men's 10.5 US shoe. Some tennis players with extremely aggressive footwork might slip sometimes, but this might be a bias because of the indoor hard courts I tested these shoes on were extremely dirty and slippery. These shoes are expensive. I could forgive the high asking price of $170 if there was a durability guarantee, but it is lacking. For a shoe of this caliber without durability guarantee, the most I would pay at the publishing of this video is $130. Well, I guess there might be a fourth negative as well. This shoe is endorsed by Novak Djokovic, and it has a stupid logo on it. Just kidding. Or am I? Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Have you tried the Court FF tennis shoes from asics? Do you agree with my sentiments? Leave a comment down in the section below. Or better yet, join my Discord server where almost 1,000 people are constantly discussing news, equipment, and giving their own personal take on tennis equipment such as shoes and strings. I have extremely flat arches, and I have a slightly narrow foot profile. I also use the Superfeet black insole in all of my tennis shoe reviews. And as always, happy hitting. I did that like